it by going over the drawbridge. So what is your favorite thing about Wildwood Crest?
Surfing.
What is your second favorite thing about Wildwood Crest?
Llamas.
Lemma's is an awesome take out or eat in restaurant that is completely gluten-free. The owners themselves are celiac, so they totally get it, and you can get all your favorite beach things right here, period. This place is a little hard to find because it is in the first level in the back of a hotel, but it is right on the beach. So if you're coming from the beach, it's really easy to find. It's not so much from the parking lot. But here we are in the outside patio area. Getting to the beach at Wildwood Crest is pretty easy because there are long boardwalks, so less to maneuver over the sand. So anyone with mobility issues or balance or even sensory issues with the sand don't have an immediate assault. It's even very easy for those who like alternative flip-flop wearing on different feet. It makes it much easier to get to the beach. Keep your hands free. You can rent an umbrella and chair here on the beach instead of having to drag it with you, which is much easier when you have so much other stuff to bring with you. One of the things I recommend is checking the tide charts before you settle down, because if you set up too close to the beach and the tide comes in, then you're going to have to move. And that for us has caused a few meltdowns, so definitely check to see if the tide is coming in or out to pick the best spot to set up at the beach. One of the great things about Wildwood Crest is that they allow adults to take other people out with them to go surfing. So I can go and help Isabella get on the board and get adjusted before she rides in. A lot of beaches in the area don't let assistance happen, so the person has to ambulate themselves and get the board out and ride themselves, which is a challenge if you have mobility issues or sensory issues or just need some physical assistance. So it's one thing that I really like about the Crest and why we try to come here whenever we surf. So this is a new thing that we tried this year at the beach. We got one of these pop-up tents. The biggest issue we've been having from a sensory issue is with the seagulls. Anytime a seagull gets close to us, it sets off some challenging behaviors and fears, you know, rightfully so, because seagulls can be sort of aggressive sometimes. So we set up, when we go to eat, we put these towels up and hang down over us so that the seagulls can't see the food that we have, and therefore they don't even come near us. So it has greatly reduced anxiety around eating on the beach and has improved our experience. However, putting it down is something else. I'll have to post other videos down below on how to fold this thing up, because it is incredibly humorous to watch the two of us try to get this folded back down. But we're doing better and better each time, so I still think it's a nice option to avoid any anxiety issues around eating and seagulls at the beach. So here's just a quick look at the inside of our eating tent here. Isabella enjoying her thermos. And again, we do this to keep the seagulls away from us when we eat, because it causes a lot of stress when Izzy's trying to eat and there's seagulls around. Even if we don't have any food and the seagulls around, it kind of stresses her out. So this is a nice calming place for her. It's also really nice for sensory overload. You just kind of come in and block everything out. It does get a little warm, so you might want to try and set up so that you're at least getting some sort of breeze in here. But otherwise, so far, this little pop-up tent option has really helped us manage some situations on the beach. If you have any questions about our setup here, feel free to drop them in the comments below. So here is our gluten-free hoagie from Lemma's. One of the reasons that we just love going there is because we get to have the regular experience of having hoagies on the beach. It's pretty rare that we get to have typical experiences with food restrictions and such, so Lemma's is one of those places that makes us feel like everybody else for the day. So what do you think about eating hoagies on the beach?
Awesome.
One of the things about the Wildwood beaches you should know is that there is mobile ice cream. There are people who come by with ice cream carts shouting ice cream, which can cause some issues if you have a person with you who is dairy-free or even gluten-free and limited in what they can have. On the other hand, if you have a person traveling with you that you'd like to reward for behavior, it's always nice to know that there's a treat that walks right by. Now, they all have sugar, but we have found some dairy-free options in some of these carts. So sometimes as a reward now and then, we are able to find things that we can eat from these carts. But you should definitely know that if you're sitting here peacefully having a great day, all of a sudden a meltdown can come on because a treat is on its way through. So what do you think of Wildwood Crest?
You ought to go.